changes occur when objects or substances undergo a change that does not change their chemical composition. My first example of a physical change is melting an ice cube. The H2O did not change, but only shifted to another form. The second example of a physical change is boiling water and watching it evaporate. Again, it only shifted to another form, but did not turn into another substance. My third example of a physical change is to crush a bottle. It was a forced physical change which only changed the shape, but did not change the matter and energy inside the bottle. Chemical changes occur when the composition of a substance changes, or one or more substances combine to break up to form new substances. My first example of a chemical change is a banana that's rotting, because after time the banana starts to decompose by itself, and that's why it turns brown and black. So as you can see here, it has like many dots on it and some brown things. And then when you open it, it's a little bit, there's some black spots. The second example of a chemical change is to mix baking soda and vinegar together, which produce carbon dioxide. So here I have my vinegar. Baking soda. My third example of a chemical change is an old rusty pipe. Over time, the iron is changing and oxidizing, which in the future will become iron oxide. Homogeneous mixture has the same uniform appearance throughout. Many homogeneous mixtures are commonly referred to as solutions. My first example of a homogeneous mixture is a bowl of Cheerios. They are uniform throughout, which make them a homogeneous mixture. A heterogeneous mixture consists of visibly different substances or phases. The three phases or states of matter are gas, liquid, and solid. My first example of a heterogeneous mixture is a bowl of Rice Krispies and Cheerios. They are not uniform throughout, and you can detect the differences between the two types of cereal, which makes them heterogeneous. A suspension is a heterogeneous mixture in which solute-like particles settle out of a solvent-like phase sometime after their introduction. My first example of a suspension is mixing oil and water inside a bottle and shaking it. Over time, the water and oil will separate, and you'll be able to distinguish them both from each other, which is what makes them a suspension. So here I have my water, and here I have some oil. A solution is a type of homogeneous mixture formed when one substance dissolves in another. It always has a substance that is dissolved and one that is dissolving. My first example of a solution is to mix water and sugar together. The sugar will mix in with the water, which makes a solution because the sugar has dissolved into the liquid. So